This thing is, let's end this man. Let's end him. Ask this man to resign. But people are not ready to stand up for that.
No, nobody has the balls. I'm sorry to use that word. Nigerians don't have that kind of balls. Even the things we are saying now, people call me, oh, are you not afraid of Buhari? I said, why should I be afraid of? Buhari is a president of Nigeria. Buhari is paid to work for Nigeria. Buhari is not a god of Nigeria. He is paid by Nigerians. He's a staff of the people of Nigeria. And until you treat our leaders as staff and not as emperors or monarchs, I've said it. If Buhari wanted to be a Fulani champion, he knew what to do. He should have been an emir, not a president. If you want to, only to protect the interests of your people, then go and be a tribal warlord or something. But the moment you signed on to be the president of Nigeria, you must work for every inch of Nigeria and for every citizen of Nigeria. They are your boss. We are actually the boss. Buhari is not the boss of Nigeria. So, but some Nigerians have chosen to live as slaves in their own country. I wish them the best of luck. But I'm a freeborn. And for as long as I live, I would always tell my leader the truth. I have nothing against Buhari. Every day I post his pictures. They send me his pictures. I post it. I render unto Caesar the things that belong to Caesar. But then I challenge Caesar. I ask questions from Caesar. I'm not a slave of Caesar.
All right. Thank you so much. We are about to bring this to an end. It's been a very exciting interview. Unfortunately, Bobby has only committed to one day. I would have loved to bring him for 3 days the way I always do. Everybody, but I recognize he's a very busy man. I'll still try to harass him and see if I can steal one more day from him. But maybe this time I'll tell him to reverse it. Let me blackmail him a little.
Tomorrow, Fridays, I write Pendulum, 2,000 words. I'm still going to write 2,000 words tomorrow. Saturday is always a busy day. You have weddings, all kinds of things, but all kinds of things.
Monday is there on Tuesday. We will find the date. We will find the date.
I don't even know which country I will be by then. So that's it. But it's okay.
But we will agree. No problem. Thank you so much. The last question for you, sir. All right. I want you to open up your crystal ball. Yes, this is a gimme now. See, what does your crystal ball say will happen in 2023? A breakup, new leadership out of the two parties, or same old from the two parties? What say you, sir?
Well, I believe we're not likely to have a breakup between now and 2023. That's not to say it's impossible, but it's going to take a lot, especially. It's going to take a lot. It's one of the questions I put to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when I interviewed him, that will it be possible for us to have a breakup without a fight, without a war? Theoretically, it's been said that no country can survive 2 civil wars. We already fought one, 67 to 70. And we know how many lives were lost, how many properties were wasted and all that. So what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and others are saying is that we should have a referendum. Even that referendum is going to organize it. Some people are saying the United Nations. The process and procedure is not a one-day affair. So but I think slowly but steadily, Nigeria is moving towards disintegration. Some people might not see it. When things are happening, I was one of those who did not see Brexit. I said, I'm sure Britain will not be able to pull out. But they pulled out. So Buhari is making it more compelling for Nigerians to pull out of Nigeria. It's unfortunate. I don't know why it feels that history will be kind to him if that happens. A country of great men and women, a country that has produced some of the greatest human beings on earth, is now being reduced to a country of cows. It's unfortunate. It's a disaster. But if that's the legacy he has chosen for himself, I wish him the best of luck. But you go and learn from previous leaders and see what became of them after they left power. And the people who suffered the most is not even the leader, because he is old. He is nearer 80 than 70. It's always the family. And I'm surprised that nobody, I know his wife has tried, she has cried out, she has spoken up. Even more than necessary, people have attacked the woman and everything. I think She has spoken because she knows that they still have much longer lives to live as his family. So that's why you should work for a proper legacy. Whether you defend Fulani hegemony or not, it does not mean that you are going to ultimately achieve your goal. So, and all of us came by accident of birth. That you are a Yoruba man is an accident of birth. That you are a Fulani man is an accident. Next time, maybe you are going to be a Korean or a Japanese or a Kenyan. You don't know where you are going to land. So why are you fighting for, primordial things that are ephemeral, things that you cannot carry to heaven? You didn't bring anything to the world, and you shall take nothing. And when I read that the president said he would not hand over to his vice president when he was traveling, it reminded me of the foolishness of Mr. Donald Trump on the eve of his departure when he refused to allow the Air Force One to go and pick Joe Biden to come to Washington, D.C. And I shook my head. I said, he forgot that by this time tomorrow, Joe Biden will be the rightful owner of that same aircraft. So why are you carrying the world on your head? It's not necessary. You are going on hospital, you are not well. They said he will run Nigeria from his hospital in London. How much insult must we endure as Nigerians? But I wish Nigeria the best of luck. May God perform his miracle as always. Thank you.